Welcome to What the Wrestling, the podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
Finish him.
The end of an era has come to fruition. The end of an era. Let's all put our hands together and wave our hands and put our lighters in the air for Mr. Cena, who is done and gone from wrestling. So hard to say goodbye. In all seriousness, let's get into this. This really is going to be a short and quick one, but I want to give my thoughts on Saturday night's main event, and we are going to start with the main event. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Yes. It's I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling. And we are here to talk about the end of an era. Absolutely hit the like button. Hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, at the end of the day, this night was all about one man and one man only. Mr. John Cena. But the only issue is we had ourselves a fantastic match with the Ring General and Mr. Cena. But the ending was absolute dog shit.
Stop it.
Nope.
Get some help.
You stupid.
Oh my God.
We hitting all the buttons on this ending. Now, for someone who made their career off of saying never give up, never surrender, why oh why did Mr. Cena tap out? With a smile on his face. He tapped out. Now, I don't know why they had this ending. And I understand not everybody can go out like Sting. Not everybody has we're going to go out and Sting wanted to lose and the Young Bucks said, absolutely not. You're going out on top. I understand not everybody goes out like that. Most people, 99% of people, go out on their back, put over the new talent, give the rub to somebody else, quote unquote. That I understand. That happens all the time. And most wrestlers, that's what happens. When they retire, that's what happens. And that's how it should be. Put over somebody on your way out. On your way out of the territory, on your way out of the company, put somebody else over, let them use that to propel themselves to greater heights. Now, Gunther, we all know, if you're a wrestling fan, you know he is an absolute masterclass wrestler. big old school beat your ass type wrestler. But is he like the star power? Is he like Roman Reigns or Cody? Or no, he's not like any of those guys. But not even like Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar's a crossover star, so I get it. And Gunther's probably setting up for a match with Brock at Mania or something like that. And then when he gets the belt again, he's going to go on another terrorizing run, as he should. But there's something to be said about the way he went out, like the smile on the face and the tap out. I didn't like that. I thought that sucked. And the fans didn't like it. They booed Triple H. They said, you fucked up and all this other stuff. But I didn't like the way it ended. I didn't. I thought it was anticlimactic. I thought the ending was not good. I thought Cena should absolutely win this match and it would be okay. Gunther would lose nothing losing to John Cena in his last match. And at the end of the day, I could live with the fact that he lost, but him tapping out, nah. I would rather have the never give up, never say die, never surrender, and he passes out. And you know, people would be mad, but at the end of the day, it's like, all right, he didn't give up. He was like, even if he had the smile on his face and then faded to black and he just passed out smiling, that's fine too. I would have been cool with that. But the way he went out here, no bueno. I didn't like it.
You stupid.
This was not good. The match was great, but this was not good. This ending sucked and left a bad taste in my mouth. And a lot of the fans in the arena agreed with me. Now, I understand they were going for the shock look, the WrestleMania streak ending look where everybody's like, oh my God. And they got that. A lot of people and even me, I was like, oh. So they got what they were looking for. I ain't mad at that. I'm just like, never give up, never say die, never surrender, and you tap out. Come on, son. I wasn't feeling that. So let's pick it up here towards the end. We have one last. Let's pick it up here. So Gunther dragged him over to the ring steps on the commentary desk. He attempted to do a powerbomb. Cena reversed it and drove Gunther through the desk with an AA. Back in the ring, Gunther kicked out. Cena went for a 5-knuckle shuffle, another one. But Gunther hit a big boot, German suplex for another near fall. They exchanged strikes in the middle of the ring. Cena went for an AA, but it was counted into a powerbomb with the stack. Gunther then hit the no, that was before. That was powerbomb, but Gunther then hit a top rope splash for a 2 count. Gunther locked in another sleeper. Cena tried to power out. Gunther locked it in again, dragged Cena to the floor. Cena powered up again, nearly getting Gunther up for an AA before Gunther locked it in again. And this is when they had the 1, 2, I'm alive. And I haven't seen them do that in a long time, WWE, so I wasn't mad at it because they haven't done that in a while. But he put him into the turnbuckle. Cena ran forward and locked in the hold again. Cena again broke the hold, dropping him into the turnbuckle. He hit an AA. Gunther kicked out again. But in the midst of Gunther kicking out, Cena was sitting there like, damn. And he got yoked up for another sleeper. And as the ref checked his arm, he had a pulse. His arm did not drop. But he put him in their sleeper again. And he looked at the camera, smiled, and tapped out. And it was okay. Like I said, good match, solid match. Not even mad at the match. I don't know. It's just something seemed off with that ending. I didn't like it. I would rather him have passed out. He made a whole career telling all of the kids and all of the fans and we got a Super Cena chant in this in this match, which is pretty cool. But he made a whole career out of telling people to never give up, and he gave up. So no, wasn't feeling that, not even a little bit. After the match, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk comes out, all the wrestlers come out, Triple H comes out and gets booed to holy hell. He celebrates in the middle of the ring with everybody. Cena and Punk give him the championship belts. They play him a video package about everything through the years, and then Triple H gives him a hug, and Cena couldn't even bring this crowd back. I mean, they were booing, "You fucked up, fuck you, Triple H." They were letting him have it.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell no, they were going in on Mr. H, on Mr. Paul Levesque. But it is what it is. The crowd was mad. They did what they had to do. But I loved the match. I just hated that ending. That ending was, it didn't seem right for the character. It didn't seem right for what they were trying to do. They could have told a better story. It just didn't seem like that is how that ending should have went. And looking back on it, I'll probably do another video about Cena and Super Cena and what he meant through the years. I'll probably do a quick video about that later on in the week. But this I just wasn't feeling. Wasn't feeling this. Everything was great. And as somebody who talked a lot of junk about Cena when he was in his Super Cena days and he was burying every goddamn body and they were just shoving him and shoving him and shoving him. We did put the company on his back. But as somebody who was one of those people like, damn, put somebody else over when he was on top and they just kept going back to him, I'm kind of like, damn, I wish he would have went out a little bit better. Dare I say, I wish he would have won this match. Dare I say, I wish he would have won this match. But that's just me. So let's roll through a couple of these other things. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Mr. Bouncy, Javon Evans and Leon Slater. This was all gas, no brakes. And Dragon Lee and AJ Styles get the win. What I will say is Javon Evans, Leon Slater, 21 years old, if I'm not mistaken. These guys are the now. They are not the future. And if you don't know that, you are stupid. And these guys are absolutely incredible, athletic as hell. They are champions. They should be world champions. They will be champions. These guys are freaking phenomenal. And this match kicked ass. It was awesome. Love all of these brothers in this match. Sol Ruka versus Bailey. This was also a good showcase for Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka is one of those characters where she's like Penta. I don't gotta hear from Penta at all. If Penta don't say another word and he just does cero miedo all day and he is extremely charismatic, like Shinsuke Nakamura before they buried him into obscurity. Shinsuke Nakamura, extremely charismatic without saying a word in English. Penta is the same way. Sol Ruka is, in another way, she's so athletic and so creative with her offense that she don't gotta utter a word and people will like her. Attractive, tall, athletic as hell, and the way she puts everything together is great. Great baby face. Probably be a good heel too, right? But they could get creative with the athletic stuff and go all the way left, like I'm so athletic and so great, I'm better than everybody, or go, you guys love the athleticism, now I'm gonna wrestle a whole different style. But that's way down the line. But Sol Ruka beats Bailey, hits the Soul Snatcher, pulls Bailey to the middle, and then they have a roll up, and then she gets the 3 count. Only gripe about this match, if you're gonna hit the Soul Snatcher, nobody should be kicking out of that shit, first of all. Second of all, she should have just won with it if she was gonna win anyway.
He's stupid.
Okay, moving on. But on another good match, we had Drew McIntyre messing up Cody Rhodes and Obafemi. First things first, Obafemi has got the Mario star. Obafemi is going to be a huge star. Aura, he's got it. Just athleticism, he's got it. Big dude, he's got it. Darula, charisma, he's got it. He can talk on the mic and be believable, he's got it. Can he beat your ass? He's got it. Obafemi is going to be a superstar with Braun Breaker and That's the new school. That's the new school. Those are the new two guys. I'm calling it out right here, right now. Braun Breaker, Obafemi. Obafemi wasn't even wrestling 3 years ago, and look at how good he is and how good he's taken to it. Man, oh man! Imagine him in 3 more years. Darula, the entrance, the lights, the coming down with the bounce, and the belt. Imagine that at WrestleMania. Him just dun. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Obafemi is going to be a savage for years, and I mean that in a good way, for years and years and years to come. Drew McIntyre comes in and messes this matchup, and Cody Rhodes wins by DQ. They both beat up Drew at the end, and Oba pushes him on the floor. They get Drew out of there. They raise each other's hands. This is the problem where you bring up somebody you don't want to beat, and then you have the man, Cody Rhodes, who you don't want to beat. So you don't beat anybody. You just have a DQ, but it's a good showcase for both people. So sometimes I just wish that just freaking beat somebody. But I get it. You don't want your top guy losing to Obafemi, and you don't want Obafemi to lose. He just got the damn title back. So I get it. I ain't mad at it. It's okay. I'm cool. We did have a little segment in the middle here where The Miz came out and said, listen, I beat John Cena. I got screwed out of this tournament. I should be the one to win. R-Truth came out, and then they said Joe Henry's name, so he came out. They beat up on The Miz. There was a fake 3 count counted by R-Truth, and that was all she wrote. So you say his name, and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. We all believe in Joe Hendry. And that was a cool little spot. But like I said, if you would have put a match there instead of only having 4 matches, you wouldn't have had to do that now, would you? Would you? But nobody listens to me. But that is basically all she wrote. That's all I got for you guys today. At the end of the day, solid pay-per-view. Obviously, a lot of ads, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of promotion. I'm cool with all that. But John Cena losing like that. I love the farewell stuff at the end of the match. I love everybody coming out and showing love. We had all of these celebrities and John Bernthal and all these other people, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Trish Stratus, all these other people in the front row. I know I missed a couple people, forgive me. But I think it's Sami Zayn with his child. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Not something that I would have done. Lose, okay. But the way he lost, I don't know about that. But that is a conversation for another day. So that's all I got for you guys today. I am out. Everybody be safe. Don't worry, the green screen will return on the next show. So with that being said, I know I missed the SmackDown review, but I was busy doing stuff. So Monday Night Raw review, you already know. Tuesday, as for me, I am out. Be safe. Mr. Cena, salute. Thanks.
Dom DeMarco.